So we've recovered from last week.
Have we though?
Kind of. I've had a couple of people posit theories at me that make me feel better and keep me going until we can figure out what the actual real deal is. So I'm gonna kind of sit here in my people are smarter than this theories. I like this one. Just kind of sit here and be like, I'm gonna sit here in this nice little theory until proven otherwise.
I don't know if it's so much that I've recovered, so much as other pain that I've subjected myself to is taking place and superseding this pain.
Okay, but here's the thing. This is actually well crafted. You went to see the Mummy reboot. There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
So badly. So badly. Anyway, I'm excited.
Yes.
This is gonna be so good.
I've been
full
waiting.
serial killer.
I've been waiting for a week.
You okay there?
Yes. Maybe. See, I'm even wearing the Nope o'clock shirt. Like,
come on, let's do it.
All right.
I love this horror
Red
movie.
versus Blue, season 15, episode 11, Belly of the Beast. Yes. Click. Space whales.
You know the story of
Whales in
Jonah?
space.
It does ring a bell. Was that on the blacklist?
The Bible,
God.
actually. Jonah was swallowed whole by a whale.
Belly of the Beast, huh? Sounds like this
Roll
Bible ripped off
credits.
aliens.
I feel a bit like Jonah right now. But this whale has secrets. I don't know about you, but I am sick of being sidelined.
Oh,
Secret whale.
are we gonna do some snooping around?
No, I'm gonna do some snooping around.
Aw, come on. I can totally help. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pretty good at randomly bumping into things that help move the plot forward.
You have a more important job this time. I need you to distract me and look around. I think the blues and reds have Sarge spying on us.
No! I was just walking by. I didn't hear you say exactly what you said just now. See you later. Bye. Gotta go. Woo!
God
I
bless.
think you may be onto something. Hey there, Mr. Sarge.
Mr. Sarge.
Sarge,
Just
have
nods.
you ever considered a life in show business?
Ha! That's ridiculous. Showbiz is a young man's game. And I was an old man when your old man was a young man. Young man.
Well, not necessarily. Some people do get into it late. But later.
Well, despite my chiseled frame and iconic eyebrow, I'm a soldier, not a movie star.
You know, you remind me of
I don't
R.
know.
Lee Ermey. He was a Marine, a real one like you. He was consulting on Full Metal Jacket and was so good that Kubrick cast him in the actual film right then and there.
Really? Ain't that a wing dinger?
I happen to be writing a military drama myself. But if you're not interested, I can check with Sarge. Apparently he studied at Juilliard.
Oh! Now,
Acting!
put words in my mouth. I didn't say I wasn't interested. Now, what exactly did you say this movie is about?
God
It's
bless.
a military court drama about a drill sergeant who has to defend himself in court after an accident during a drill gets his whole squad killed.
Sounds fantastic. I've long fantasized about Griff dying horribly during routine training exercises. Can I see the script?
Script? Of course. I mean, once you have the part, of course, there's an audition first. It's like a screen test, you know, screen test,
Bless
audition
you.
test, screen test. See in front of the camera test.
All right, I'll give it a
Give
shot.
him camera test.
Honestly, I always seen myself playing the 30-something CEO of some exciting internet startup.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a bit of a stretch. I'd always stick to what you know.
Lights, camera, Sarge.
And there's Surge.
Yeah.
It's all the blues and reds that we're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Sarge.
Sarge, yeah.
Excuses! I'm sick of them! So sick of them I could puke! I know! I'm sorry. I'm trying. Try harder, fuckface! When will it be done? Oh, you know, soon? Soon!
Yeah, soon. Probably.
Probably. Hello. Probably. What the fuck, Loco? I've given you everything you've asked for. You said it would be ready months ago. Well, the quantum capacitors are working. The Box matrix isn't burning the matter states, but I still can't get the neutron dispenser to polarize the antimatter, and I'm out of delay batteries. Stop! I can't stand the fucking techno-babble, but why wouldn't you just build me a huge freaking bomb like I asked? This is going to be so much better! It's going to be perfect. It's going to be big and beautiful, and you're going to love it, and we're going to be best friends. And it's going to be finished soon.
Ah, shit.
Or you are. Got it? It'll be finished by the...
Oh no, that's a very suspicious can of Pabst. What's suspicious is why anyone would be drinking
It's
Pabst.
you! Oh, you're in trouble now! Should I arrest him, boss?
I'm telling you, Tucker, I know what I heard. That's definitely not a cloaking device.
Well then what is it?
Not a
I don't know,
device.
but it most definitely shows that they're not being honest with us.
Maybe they just don't trust the press. I can't blame them there.
I'm not some reality TV producer, okay? I promise I didn't lead that bounty hunter to you. Can we please bury the hatchet and just focus on what's important?
They haven't given me one single reason not to trust them, Dillon.
Then explain why they're keeping us in the dark about what's going on.
They're not. Look, they left me in charge of planning the campaign against the UNSC.
That's a video game.
What? No, it's a tactics simulator. Look, advanced military stuff.
Oh,
It's a
honey.
video game, Tucker.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains microtransactions.
They're distracting you. We're Carolina and Wash. I heard they've joined up with us.
They're out getting some grub.
She told you that?
Dibble did.
You're seriously gonna tell me nothing about this place smells fishy to you?
Of course it smells fishy.
Figuratively, Tucker. Figuratively fishy. Almost all the doors around here are locked. I can't find a single computer that's networked. If they were really being so open, why all the secrecy?
I wouldn't want a bunch of random people running around my house either. They might steal shit. Or walk into my masturbatorium.
Ugh. What if it's more than that?
You
What if
really
there's stuff
believe
Stay away
we
from
don't
my
want us
rock.
to see? You know, I don't need your help. I just thought you should know.
You really believe that the freelancers
Yeah,
left
that's
for
awful.
food?
What about it?
He has a network computer. I've seen it.
Bingo.
Let me know what you find, alright?
Of course.
Okay.
Did Tucker
ready?
just set her up?
Sarge, did you choose
I hope
the
not.
monologue?
Of course I'm
I
ready.
was gonna say,
Ready.
I definitely
Of course I'm ready.
think
Alrighty then. I will get in
he's
position.
willing to turn a blind eye for the promise of
What
finding
do you mean
church
by shoot?
to a lot of the shady stuff that they're doing. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Remember, Reds?
Patton.
No bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won the war by making the blue bastard die for his country. Now, should we win today, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday. Today the world stood up in one voice and said, you men can't God alive, but you'll never stand God of truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Second place, then a steak knife. Third place, martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Good. That was great take.
He's dead, Jim. You're the wizard, Harry. You lucky punk. Say what again? Over the line. Hasta la vista. A great big bushy beard. This is my boomstick. How we doing?
I think we're losing the thread.
Dance of the Wolves. City Slinger. Spinner. Laser King 2.
Those are just titles, Sarge.
Laser
I'm
King
pretty sure you
2.
made that last one up.
Right. So, did I get the part?
Why don't we try some improv? I have a better idea. Where's the reporter?
Inner corner, sir.
Wrong. They're empty. You, Shutterbug, tell me where she is. Have you gentlemen ever considered a life in show business? Oh, I don't know, I swear.
Oh,
He gonna get shot for real?
oh, baby.
Oh.
Vic.
Yep.
Vic. God damn it, Vic.
Yo, 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 yo! V-I-C-K, what is up, Chica Mosfina?
Quiet. I need help.
Ho-ho! Well, your wish is my command, Deuterino. This genie is popping off that bottle and ready to roll.
Which is not good.
Access to this computer. Can you hack in?
Dunzo! Wait, little reminder, Dudette. You've got 3 little wishes before you've got to control Alt-Delete me off the face of reality. That was the deal.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Oh.
And this is wish number, seems like I got a little, gap in the memory circuits, a little,
Metaphors.
erase in the cabase.
Metaphors of all time.
This is
Metaphors
wish
are easy as pie.
Wish number 2.
Right? This is wish number 2. You promised, Deuterino.
Shakespeare monologue. Evil lyrics of dummies. How to
I'm
villain.
doing shots with Anubis, dude.
And they're all
Twister,
Bing
Twister,
searches.
Reaper.
Keep your voice down. Do you
Yeah,
have a
these are
power
definitely
or
sim
something?
troopers that turned evil.
That works. Turn it off.
Damn it, Vic.
Have you found anything? What is it?
It's me!
What does that mean? Oh my god.
Dillon,
Oh no.
why am I not surprised? I think it's about time we had a little chat.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, these guys are definitely sim troopers that turned evil. I'm guessing again because of the death of their Griff.
Bing searches. Not like Microsoft owns Bing or anything.
How to villain. Evil layers for dummies.
Shakespearean monologue. Oh. I think what I'm stuck on is how the fuck does Tucker believe that Walsh and Carolina went for food? Like, how does he actually believe that?
Like I said,
I'm having trouble with this.
Like I said, I feel like he's taking a step back in terms of like being on high alert and in terms of how he would be thinking normally as a leader, because he's willing to turn a blind eye to kind of the more shady stuff because he thinks that it's going to help him find church.
On one hand, yes. On the other hand, how does that jive with the fact that less than a year ago they were dealing with Felix? And Felix fucked them all over very badly. You'd think everyone would have a little bit of paranoia when it comes to, hi, I'm your new friend. Like, because, hi, I'm your new friend tends to mean getting stabbed in the face. The people that introduce themselves and are immediately assholes are the people that get adopted to the team. The people that introduce themselves and try to be friendly are the people that are going to try to murder them. God, it's or the scene in Hogfather when the villain shows up in the room and is talking to the children and is immediately nice to them, and you just hear Susan thinking, that's it. They immediately know that he's bad news. If he'd called them little bastards, he'd have had them on his side right away. And I'm like, that's what this is. That's what all of this is. And they know this by now. So either Tucker is also kind of playing along with this, or he really is carrying the idiot ball because he wants church back that badly.
I think that part of it, if that is the case, if he's just intentionally, you know, if he's allowing himself to be blinded, I think that part of the justification for it is because these guys are also sim troopers as far as they know. And the big scary mercenary guy that, you know, showed up turned out to be bad news just for him. So if he's going to believe anybody, it's going to be the sim trooper guys, the guys that are in the same boat as they are, even though Temple's clearly giving off like Danger Will Robinson vibes. Or it could be just that, like you said, he's just playing along with it because he's waiting for the opportune time because he doesn't trust these guys.
Also, where's Jax? Like, after that scene, we didn't see him again.
No.
I worry. Like, a lot.
Sweet baby angel.
And we know that Loco is building a bomb. And again, we question, are all of these sim troopers in on it? And I'm leaning more towards yes.
Yeah.
Loco being the caboose analog, being easily led, because, and then you'll be my best friend.
Yeah.
And to be led anywhere for a cookie and a promise of friendship.
And the other blues and reds, you know, doing regular patrols, and then, you know, they've got shots lined up, basically. And
I mean, Sarge shot a guy. Sarge murdered a guy.
Like, super hard. Yeah. Again, assuming that's the same Sarge. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see why it would be different.
Yep.
At this point.
Yep. These guys, they're along for the ride. Yep.
Well, shit.
Oh, boy.
Is it next week yet?
I don't know.
Is it next week yet?
No,
it's next week yet.
Nope. I did like
getting a horror movie in 10-minute increments is just
I did like
smash his face against the wall.
Confirmation. I did like the confirmation that it was Vic for sure. Although I like that little caveat too of like, I'll do you these 3 favors and then you have to kill me.
How long do you think they've been on number 2? Vic obviously can't remember.
Nope.
How many iterations of number 2 do you think?
I think she'll get as many as she can.
Oh, absolutely. And just end him when the story's over. But now, he's on the only networked computer there. So he does have access to the outside world. Whether or not he had all of Dillon's files, Jax has the footage. Would Dillon have kept notes? Would she have had notes? Anything?
I feel like she would probably be making regular backups after Jack's numerous
fuck-ups?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So
yeah,
if
I feel like she would back all of that up as much as she could.
If Vic has access to those, and access to a computer with a connection to the outside world, you can always throw him to chorus.
Yeah. Which that may very well be how they get out of this situation. Yeah. This was fun.
Could always, here's a thought. Ping Spencer.
Oh! We need the lawyer to come back, please.
Or just the dude in armor.
Yep. Porkinson reported.
Porkinsonson.
I can't even say it right.
It has one too many syllables, and that's what makes it amazing.
And I live to serve.
There's also the big idea of getting Locust back in.
It'll be interesting to see what he's doing.
On chorus, whether or not he sees anything, whether or not he also gets the the question is whether that. I just lost my train of thought.
He does owe them one. Yeah.
The church message, was it sent? Was the point of it to go to chorus via all those ping pongs, mind you, but still to chorus, or was it just blasted and chorus got it? I think it was received anonymously, and I think the point was chorus because that was the last known publicized location of the Reds and Blues.
I think so too.
Which would make it far less likely that Locust would have come across the signal.
Yeah. Oh. Well, what I'm gathering from this episode is not only does this guy have a vendetta against Project Freelancer, but he clearly has something against
gonna blow
our Reds and Blues. Like, this whole thing wasn't just to get even with those particular freelancers. He probably wants to blow them all to hell.
Just wipe the entire project, and the other Reds and Blues are part of it.
Yeah.
A very highly publicized part of it.
Yep.
So the other question is, why the bomb? Is it just we get them on the base, and then we leave and blow the bomb remotely, and it kills everyone?
Oh, then it kills his fun little murder room.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it, Winter? He's still got a murder room down there. It's pretty fucked up. Isn't it?
Yup.
Isn't it?
Super gross.
Yeah.
Super gross.
Yeah,
not
that's real messed up.
Not a fun time. Not a fun time.
Not a fun time. Fun time for Temple, but he's a fucking sociopath.
He's kind of a monster. I'm digging it, though. I'm digging it.
They're so creepy. I love it. We went full horror movie. Just like, this is yet another part of the horror movie where you're like, yes, you're researching it. You've got it now. Get out. Get out. Fuck. I mean, I hope that Tucker, if there isn't a ploy, if there's not, one of the theories I saw that I rather like is that this is a reverse trap. Is that
I'd be down.
Wash was able to modify both his and Carolina's armor not to pick up the armor lockdown signal. That this is basically a reverse trap.
Yeah.
That the freelancers are somewhere in the base laying low, not in the murder room, because they're like, well, he fucking fell for it. Which would also explain the very theatrical no from Carolina, because that was real Darth Vader there. Do not want. So I like the idea that this is a reverse trap in some ways, and that the Reds and Blues are playing into it and haven't told Dillon and Jax for one reason or another. The more we see, the more I'm worried that that's not the case. But that's absolutely the corner I'm sitting in until proven otherwise. Because that's good for my sanity.
Because it's easier.
We're just going to be out front for this one. It's
easier
good for
to
my
think
sanity.
that Wash is hiding somewhere as opposed to being stuck in a murder room, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have, because I'm a writer, I've done research on various ways to die. And it turns out that dehydration and starving to death are horrifying.
Yep.
Just horrifying.
Yup.
And it usually takes about 3 days for death by dehydration to occur. So fucking 8 days and 11 hours is like, friend, that's fucked up. Also, evidently, season 8, episode 11 was the episode where we got introduced to the concept of armor lockdown. That's when it happened in that.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of clever nods in the script. Okay, so I'm still firmly in denial because that's super fun.
I'm okay.
Any other thoughts?
I'm okay with the murder room, honestly.
I know you are. I know you are.
I'm with you though. I would definitely love for this to be a reverse trap. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's next.
All right.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @themenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We do have a sister channel if you like horror stuff, murder rooms and whatnot. We have a sister channel where we talk about and react to and just all sorts of fun horror stuff. And that is Silver Screams. That is Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We recently started a new segment called Q&A where Megan watches a horror movie and I ask her questions about it. And we did that with the aforementioned Mummy reboot. So it's super fun for the whole family. Actually, it's more like PG-13 for drinking and language. Actually, it's R for language. Anyway. So that's a fun watch, so do the thing. It's great. And if you would like to support this channel, there are a few ways to do that. We have a Ko-fi if you would like to do a one-time donation. That would be wonderful. We also have a Patreon if you would like to do continued support. That also gets like your name in the credit reels and blooper reels, the stuff that is in between the cuts for here, all the dumb conversations we have that are great. And also videos of the cat, who's over here and doesn't feel like being in this video right now. But cat videos are also a reward on the Patreon. You can also commission us. We don't take requests, we do take commissions, so if you want us to react to something, talk about something, whatever, that information is in the description below. All of the ways to support are linked in the description below, so if you would like to do the thing, that would be wonderful and we adore you. Either which way, thank you so much, and we will see you after... I'm an idiot, and that was the AfterBuzz sign.
I will see you after the opening. You're watching the world's #1 network.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Now, let the buzz begin. Oh, there.